Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's kind of an unusual game. First period was all back and forth, a lot of shooting going on, and like for about 8 minutes of the second period, it seemed like you guys took control of the game.
Well, obviously we survived another bad first period. I thought our goalie was outstanding. I thought their goalie made some great saves too, but I thought our guy made a lot more. And they could have easily had 3 goals in the first. I thought we could have had a couple. Just, got completely away from the things we did last Saturday night where we moved the puck, we possessed it. So to be able to survive that first period and only come out of it, 0-0, we felt fortunate, and I thought we played a much better second where we started moving the puck quicker and, not spending as much time on our end and being a little bit more responsible defensively and, shot the puck more at least. We didn't have a lot of shot attempts in this first period, and I thought we shot a lot more in the second period. We were rewarded for it.
Coach, do you start double shifting the top unit in the second period? Is that just a matter of course, or was that just tonight?
I try to do as much as I can. I think that's something any coach would do.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a great first line, and when there's an opportunity to get them an extra shift or 2 or 5 in a period, I try to do it. So, it's nothing out of the ordinary for us.
Seemed like there was a little blood in the water in the second period. You guys were going for it.
Yeah, we were much better in the second period because I don't think there was a guy in that locker room that was happy with their performance in the first period. And, we need to understand that, we usually get people's best, and they were more desperate than we were. They had a tough weekend last weekend, and we came off a pretty good weekend. So when you deal with 18 to 22-year-olds, their concentration level isn't too high, and consistency is an issue, and that's been an issue for us. And although the first period is a reflection of most of our first periods, although that was as bad as it's been, really. We've had some, we may not score a lot in the first period, but that was as bad a first period as we've had. But I was really proud of the way we battled back and, got it together, and I thought, had long stretches in the second when we were playing the way we need to play.
Is the disallowed goal a big momentum changer for you guys, you think?
It's always, I clearly thought it shouldn't have been a goal. I thought there wasn't any doubt that they interfered with the goalie, so I wasn't worried that it was going to be allowed. So, I think our guys, expected it to be waved off, so I don't think it was that much of a boost to us. But anytime that they're reviewing it, you never know.
Were you looking for a penalty there? Is that what you were talking to him?
Well, a penalty first, and then why wasn't the face-off outside? And I asked him, I said, he said, well, goalie interference usually brings a face-off outside, but we didn't blow the whistle then. But we should have. I said, well, then it should be outside, so we're getting penalized for your mistake. Now the face-off's inside. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I guess I'm never going to be a good lawyer and lost that argument.
How nice was it to get back getting that power play goal tonight?
It was good. it was a key goal, timely goal, and we've got to. I thought Saturday night at Merrimack, against Merrimack, we moved it well and we had a good power play. We just didn't get rewarded, and it was nice to get one, to make it. I think I made it 2-0. It was a key goal.
Picnic scores his first goal tonight. You talk about his play.
He's been playing very well, and it's good to see a guy like that get rewarded. We've kind of always felt, once he gets one, maybe it'll start coming in bunches. So hopefully that'll happen once the second half starts.
Looked like Eichel got a lot more involved in the second period and for times took over the game.
Yeah, well, he can do that, and it's people seem to forget he's 18 years old, and he's a heck of a player and a heck of a kid, and people key on him, and when we go on the road, they get the last change, and we're playing against men out there, and but I thought he played better as the game went on, and made a great play on that second goal.
So how do you defend him on Friday?
I'm not worried about defending him. I'm not worried about that. We get a whole heap of problems with that team because they're going to be loaded, but it'll be a fun night. It'll be great to play at Walter Brown, and it'll be fun seeing him in the USA jersey and knowing that even though we're against him, it really doesn't count. So that'll take the sting away from it a little bit.
No one's finishing their checks on number 9.
Exactly. It'll be touch. It'll be pond hockey when he's got it.
Thanks, Coach.